So, I'm sure that just about everybody in the community is sick and tired of people banging on about how they love classic Halo and how much fun it can be. But I just finished playing a bunch of games on the MCC with an actual group of people, not just matchmaking actual custom games, which I haven't done in years, especially in games like Halo 3, which is the game we played, well, all evening. And I haven't done that in years since I was back in secondary school playing with my schoolmates, and then the random people we'd find and we'd make friends with back in the day. And I feel like I've regained a bit of what got me into Halo multiplayer. Because before Halo 3, I didn't have Xbox Live. I had an original Xbox, and I barely even knew Xbox Live was a thing. I saw that one video that one time with that oil slick dude and the voice changer, and that was about it. But just playing these custom games again has made me realise how much fun classic Halo can be. Not just because, ooh, it lacks sprint and there's no aim down sights and whatnot. But it's just a lot more casual than Halo 5. I know I said this in my esports videos, but I'm going to say it again. Halo 5 is built to be a competitive game. It's designed around esports and that arena multiplayer. They're trying to capture the sort of thing that Unreal Tournament did back in the day, where people would happily play the game over and over and over and over again to try and get better. And they really tried to emphasize fair starts and making you get better rather than your character get better. All of which are great in their own rights. But going back and playing some of these more casual, chilled out games where I don't have to worry about losing games because it's going to make me look bad is great. We could have a laugh, we could have a chill, we played a fair amount of team snipers. Why the heck is there no team snipers in Halo 5? Come on, 343. Most of us love just dicking around with a sniper rifle trying to no-scope our mates. But we can't do that in matchmaking. And I'll be honest, the only reason I was able to play with a group of people that were all willing to just chill and play with each other is because it was in iSpiteful's stream. I don't have... This is more a personal thing. But I don't have the sort of friends list base that I used to have back on the 360, where I just hit up a bunch of people and we just play Halo. To me now it seems that a lot of the experiences I had playing Halo 3, where I'd play games with people, I'd make friends, doesn't seem to happen a lot in terms of Halo 5. Because the game is so competitive, a lot of people don't talk to each other, and if they do, they're just spouting call-outs, and nobody has a chance to actually communicate outside of just the game. Nobody has the time or the energy whilst, stressing about whether a Spartan's going to come around the corner to even say hi to their teammates. And it sort of saddens me that a lot of the social aspect has been lost from Halo multiplayer. And I sort of wish that we could bring back some social, more casual gameplay. A lot of people say, oh, the toned up gameplay in Halo 5, making it more fast paced is a good thing. And I'll agree. It makes the game a lot more, I'm going to say, active to play. But there was something about the slower pace that set it apart from a lot of the other shooters at the time, the Call of Duties, the Battlefields, which were all really fast paced shooters. It gave you time to think tactics or have some banter with your team. But there's none of that now. Maybe it's because people don't seem to use mics a lot on the Xbox One. Or if they do, all you can hear is static or their TV. I don't know, it seems like some of the community's disappeared. And I don't mean the community in terms of just the Halo community. I mean players just banding together to have fun. It's become less fun to play and more about winning. The way that MOBAs like League of Legends went from Season 1, Season 2, you'd play it for fun. When Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, you'd play to win. And if you weren't winning, you weren't having fun. And if half the people in the match are not having fun, game in, game out, then they may stop playing entirely. Which, I know that 343 aren't ever going to release player base numbers for Halo 5. But I've been in matches in, say, SWAT, where I have matched the same people over and over again. Now, this may just be because SWAT's not a popular playlist, but it's the one I enjoy. And if I'm matching against the same people over and over again, then the player base can't be that big. They say that it's bigger than any Halo game since Halo Reach, but I mean, Halo 3 ODST was single player only bar Firefight, so I don't think that really counts. Halo Reach was the beginning of the end of the original Halo series. And Halo 4, well, a lot of people disliked Halo 4. They have their reasons for it, but in my opinion the multiplayer was trying to copy other shooters of the time, and that's not something Halo should be doing ever. It had way too many legs of its own to stand on, yet it still tried to use the crutches of other FPS games. But yeah, if there's one thing I'd like to see done with Halo 6, with regards to its community, is let's get some social playlists. I know everybody says they want social playlists in Halo 5, but let's get some proper social playlists where people not have to, but want to talk to each other and just chill out and have fun. Nothing is, you know, nobody's playing to win. They're all just playing because they love the game and they want to actually have some fun. My name's been Classy Ham, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, and remember, stay classy.